Be me, 29, graphic designer, busting my ass at a mid-tier agency. Been there 5 years, decent portfolio, solid reputation. Dream job opens up at prestigious creative studio downtown. The kind of place that makes your career. Big clients, award-winning work, creative freedom. Been following them since college. See the posting, it's perfect. Creative director position. Everything I've been working toward. Start preparing my application immediately. Portfolio refresh, custom cover letter, the works. Tell my best friend Amy about it. We've been close since college. She's a designer too, works freelance. Always supported each other's careers. That's amazing. You'd be perfect for that. Thanks, I'm really hoping I get an interview. You will. Your work is incredible. Feel confident. Submit my application on Monday. Spent the whole weekend perfecting it. Thursday, get a reply. Thank you for your interest, but we've decided to move forward with other candidates. Crushed. Not even an interview. 5 years of experience, and they won't even talk to me. Call Amy crying. I didn't even get an interview. I'm so sorry, that really sucks. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe. Want to get drinks this weekend? Yeah, I need it. Saturday night, meet up at our usual bar. Amy seems weirdly energized, like unusually happy. You seem good, I say. Oh, I just had a productive week. We drink, talk about other stuff. She doesn't mention anything unusual. 2 weeks later, scrolling LinkedIn. See a post from that creative studio. Welcome to the team, Amy. With her photo, at the creative director position. My creative director position. Stare at my phone. Read it 3 times. Amy got the job. My best friend got my dream job. And didn't tell me she applied. Didn't mention it once. Let me cry to her about not getting it, while knowing she was in the running. Feel physically sick. Hands shaking. Text her. Saw your LinkedIn. Congrats. Try to sound normal. Failing. She replies immediately. Oh God, I was going to tell you in person. I felt so weird about it. Can we talk? Sure. Not sure. Meet at a coffee shop the next day. She's already there, looking nervous. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you. I applied kind of impulsively. Didn't think I'd actually get it. When did you apply? She hesitates. The day after you told me about it. Knife to the gut. You applied the day after I told you it was my dream job? I know how it sounds, but I saw the posting and I just thought, why not? I didn't think I'd get over you. But you did. Yeah. Awkward silence. Are you mad? She asks. I don't know what I am. I feel really bad about this. Do you though? Of course I do. You're my best friend. But also this is a huge opportunity for me. There it is. The truth. She feels bad, but not bad enough to have told me. Not bad enough to have not applied. I worked on that application for a week, I say quietly. Customized everything, researched the company. You threw yours together in a day and got the job. I don't think it was about the application. Then what was it about? She shifts uncomfortably. I think they were looking for a specific aesthetic. Mine matched what they wanted. Look at her. Amy's got that effortless cool girl vibe. Vintage clothes, interesting jewelry, artsy look. I'm more conventional. Professional, but not edgy. So I wasn't cool enough. That's not what I said, but that's what you mean. She doesn't argue. We finish our coffee in painful silence. I really am sorry, she says as we leave. I hope we can still be friends. Yeah, me too. Don't believe it though. Next few weeks are weird. She texts like normal. I reply, but everything feels different. She starts at the new job. Post about it constantly. First day at dream job. The office is gorgeous. Working with such talented people. Each post feels like a knife. That was supposed to be me. Those were supposed to be my posts. Unfollow her on Instagram. Can't watch anymore. 1 month in her job. She texts. Coffee this week? Busy with work. Next week? Maybe. Put her off for 3 weeks. Finally agree to meet. Mostly to stop the persistent texting. Show up. She's excited. Talking fast about the new job. The projects, the clients, the team. Everything I wanted to hear about my own experience. Not hers. It's been amazing, but also really challenging. The creative director role is way more management than I expected. I'm kind of drowning in the administrative stuff. Waiting for the point. I was actually hoping to pick your brain. About what? You've been in a leadership role longer than me. How do you balance the creative work with managing people? Stare at her. Are you seriously asking me for career advice? About the job you took from me? She looks hurt. I didn't take it from you. We both applied. They chose me. After I told you it was my dream job, and you applied anyway. I'm allowed to apply for jobs. Of course you are. But don't act like what you did was okay. I thought you were over this. Over it? It's been 2 months. I know, but I thought. You thought I'd just help you succeed in my dream job? She's quiet. I guess I hope we could support each other. Like we always have. That's rich. What do you mean? You want support after you betrayed me? I didn't betray you. I applied for a job. People are looking now. Lower my voice. You applied for my job after I told you how much it meant to me. Then you got it and didn't tell me. Let me cry to you while you were interviewing. That's betrayal. She's crying now. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm really sorry. But I need this job. I needed it too. But I needed it more. Pause. What? My freelance work dried up. I was behind on rent. I was desperate. So you didn't even apply because you wanted it. You applied because you needed money. She wipes her eyes. Both things can be true. Leave without finishing my coffee. Can't do this. Next week, mutual friend Jessica calls. Hey, I heard about the job thing. Let me guess. Amy told you her version. She said you're not speaking to her. I'm speaking to her. I'm just not helping her. Don't you think you're being a little harsh? Harsh. She stole my job. She didn't steal it. They hired her. You know what I mean? Look, I get that you're hurt. But this is career stuff, not personal. How is this not personal? Because professional opportunities aren't about friendship. They're about who's the best fit. Apparently everyone thinks I'm being unreasonable. Start questioning myself. Am I overreacting? Do I have a right to be this upset? Poll other friends. Mixed responses. That's shady. She should have told you. But also it's just business. You can't call dibs on a job posting. She should have been honest though. No clear consensus. Which somehow makes me feel worse. Maybe I am being unreasonable. 3 months into Amy's new job. She stops reaching out as much. Guess she got tired of me being cold. See her posts, though. Through mutual friends' shares. She's thriving. Winning pitches. Getting promoted to senior creative director. Profile in a design magazine. Everything's coming up Amy. Meanwhile, I'm still in my mid-tier agency. Same projects, same limitations. Watching from the sidelines as she lives my life. Start getting bitter. Really bitter. Every design I do, I think, this could be better if I had the resources she has. I could do what she's doing. I should be where she is. Coworker notices. You okay? You seem off lately. Fine, just tired. You sure? You've been really negative in meetings. Have I? Start paying attention. Yeah, I have. The bitterness is leaking into everything, making me worse at my job, which makes me more bitter. Vicious cycle. 6 months after the job thing, Amy gets engaged to some guy she met at the new job. Because of course she did. The job gave her everything. Career, money, relationship. While I'm still stuck, mutual friends start planning her engagement party. Get invited. Obviously. Debate not going. But that feels petty. And I'm trying not to be petty. Failing but trying. Show up to the party. It's at a nice restaurant. The kind she can afford now. With the salary for my job. She sees me, lights up. Comes over. You came? I'm so glad. Congrats on the engagement. Thank you. I want you to meet Marcus. Her fiancé is tall, successful, charming. Works in tech. They met at a company mixer. The kind of event I'd never get invited to at my company. But she does. Because she's at that level. They're talking about their relationship. How they connected over their ambitions. How they push each other to be better. It's sweet. Also makes me want to die. How's your work going? Marcus asks me. Polite question. Pity question. Good, same old stuff. That's great. Amy says you're really talented. Does she? Look at Amy. She nods. You are, I've always thought so. Want to scream. If she thought I was talented, why did she take my job? Excuse myself to the bathroom. Jessica follows. You okay? Ooh, fine. You don't look fine. Ooh, I'm fine. You're clearly not over the job thing. Would you be? Probably not. But it's been 6 months. So I should just be over it? I'm not saying that. Then what are you saying? She sighs. I'm saying Amy's moving forward with her life. And you're stuck in this moment. It's not healthy. Thanks for the therapy session. I'm serious. This is eating you alive. She's right. I know she's right. But knowing doesn't help. Leave the party early. Claim I have work in the morning. Go home and apply to 15 jobs. Angry applications. Desperate applications. Anything to get out of where I am. 2 weeks later, get a call. It's from a boutique agency. Smaller than the place Amy works. But cooler, edgier, more creative freedom. We saw your portfolio and we're impressed. We'd love to bring you in for an interview. Feels like the universe finally giving me something. Interview goes well. Really well. They love my work. Love my vision. Make me an offer. It's less money than Amy's job, but more creative control. And it's mine. Not something she touched. Accept immediately. Give notice at my current job. Feel lighter than I have in months. Tell Jessica. That's amazing. Have you told Amy? Ooh, no. You should tell her. Why? Because she's your friend. Is she, though? Jessica doesn't answer. Start the new job. It's different than I expected. Better in some ways, harder in others. The creative freedom is real. But so is the workload. Smaller team means wearing multiple hats. Stay late most nights. But I'm creating things I'm proud of. Things that are actually mine. 3 months in, run into Amy at an industry event. We haven't spoken since the engagement party. It's awkward. Hey, she says. Hey, I heard you got a new job. Yeah, been there a few months. That's great. How is it? Good? Challenging but good. I'm happy for you. Is she? Hard to tell. How's your job? I ask. Force myself to be polite. Honestly, it's been really hard. Wasn't expecting that. Hard how? The politics, the pressure, the expectations. I thought I wanted this, but now I don't know. Part of me wants to gloat. See? It wasn't all perfect. Other part of me feels nothing. No satisfaction. Just exhaustion. That sucks. Yeah. Another silence. I miss you, she says suddenly. We used to talk every day, and now. Now what? Now we don't talk at all. You know why? Ido. And I'm sorry. I should have told you I was applying. I should have been honest. Finally. The apology I wanted 6 months ago. I was scared, she continues. Scared of what? Scared you'd be mad if I told you. Scared I'd lose both the job and our friendship. So I tried to avoid it by not telling you. And lost the friendship anyway. She's crying. Not manipulation crying. Real crying. I made a mistake, she says. It chose ambition over friendship. And I regret it every day. Want to stay mad. Want to hold onto the anger. But I'm tired. So tired of carrying this. I was really hurt, I say. I know. Like devastated. I know, I'm so sorry. That job was everything to me. And watching you get it and succeed. It broke something. She nods. We're both crying now. In the middle of a networking event. Professional as hell. Can we start over? She asks. I don't know if we can go back. I don't want to go back. I want to go forward. As friends who are honest with each other. Think about it. Really think about it. I need you to understand something. Okay. I'm happy now at my job, but it took me a long time to get there. Because I was so focused on what you had. I almost ruined my own opportunities. She's listening. So if we're going to be friends again, we need to actually support each other. Not compete. Not compare. Actually support. I want that. Do you though? Because you say you want support. But you took my job. I applied for a job that was posted publicly. Back to this. You're right. You applied for a public posting. But you knew what it meant to me. And you applied anyway. That's the part one can't get past. She's quiet for a long time. You're right. I knew and I did it anyway. I told myself it was just business. That our friendship was separate. But it wasn't. No, it wasn't. We stand there. Two old friends. Divided by ambition and betrayal. I don't know if I can forgive this, I say honestly. That's fair. But I also don't want to hate you forever. I don't hate you. I need time. How much time? I don't know. She nods. I'll wait. However long it takes. We part ways. Don't exchange numbers again. Don't promise to text. Just acknowledge where we are. Over the next year, we drift into different orbits. See each other at industry events. Exchange polite hellos. Nothing more. Hear through friends as she left the creative director job. Took something at a smaller agency. Says the pressure wasn't worth it. Part of me feels vindicated. Part of me feels sad for her. Mostly I feel nothing, which might be progress. My career continues. Win some awards. Build a reputation. Not the reputation I would have had at her company, but my own, built by my own work. That matters more than I expected. 2 years after the job incident. Get a DM on Instagram. It's Amy. I know we haven't talked in a while, but I saw your work in that design annual. It's incredible. You're doing exactly what you should be doing. I'm really proud of you. Stare at the message. Type and delete several responses. Finally, thanks. How are you? She replies, good. Different. Engaged didn't work out. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. Wrong reasons. But I'm doing work I actually care about now. That's good. Pause. She types, I think about that job a lot. Yeah. I thought it was everything. Turned out it was just something not worth losing you over. Read that several times. We didn't lose each other over a job, I type. We lost each other over honesty. You're right. I wish I could go back and tell you I was applying. Would you have not applied if I asked you not to? A long pause. Then, I don't know. Probably not. That's honest at least. Is that enough? I don't know. We chat for a bit longer. Catching up on 2 years. It's easier than expected. Still hurts. But less. Like a scar instead of an open wound. We don't make plans to meet up. Don't promise to reconnect. Just acknowledge each other. And move on. Be me, 31 now. Successful in my own right. At a job I chose for me. Not the dream job I thought I needed. Something better. Something mine. Still think about that creative director position sometimes. Wonder how my life would be different. But also know I'm where I need to be. Amy and I follow each other on social media again. Like each other's posts occasionally. Never comment. Just quiet acknowledgement. We exist in parallel. Not enemies. Not best friends. Just two people who wanted the same thing. And learned that getting it isn't always the answer. Sometimes losing is the lesson. MFW, my best friend, took my dream job. MFW, it broke our friendship. MFW, she succeeded and I had to watch. MFW, I built something better for myself anyway. MFW, forgiveness is harder than holding grudges. MFW, we're both okay now, just separately. Turns out dream jobs aren't always dreams. Sometimes they're just jobs. And the real dream is doing work you're proud of, with people you trust. Neither of us has that together anymore, but we have it separately. And maybe that's enough. The bitterness faded. The anger dulled. What's left is just two paths that split, both going somewhere good, just not together.